Hey guys, what's up? It's Legendary, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about the SVR community now, on how it's just gotten so out of hand. Normally, at the beginning of SVR 2011, and this may just be me, but I thought the community was okay. Now dudes is glitching, hack movesets. I mean, auto win, all this other stuff. You can't. It's super hard, and I mean very, very hard to find a good match around the SVR community on PS3 and Xbox. Trust me, I've looked. It seems like you can only really get a fair match from your friends. I'm like, hello, dude. Come on now. The SVR community was way, like, it wasn't as new-ish as, well, recently. I say 2009 was the year of starting to be noobish. Like, I don't know. 2009 was my first year online. But if you saw there, the dude came sprinting at me, or I don't even know. I didn't look at that. I might have sprinted at him. I don't know. But in this match, you're gonna see him like spamming me with that arm wrench thing. And I see he might have been trying to do that little arm lock so you could aim for one part of the body. This dude was spamming like every 5 minutes. He had something to do with my arm, and he only did 2 moves. He did arm bar, some other no move, and then he got me down. And I was like, okay, alright, even though you did that, I'ma still play fair with you. No. It got to one point of the match where I got a little irritated with his noobness. Like, this part of the match, I was fair for a second, and then I'm like, alright, look, now you gonna just cheat me like this, so I'm gonna give it to you back. But then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna give him some moves. I'm gonna let it sell, let it be real, because maybe he's just being arrogant or whatever, just being annoying. But then he went back to the same old stuff. So I'm like, alright then, we could do it like this. So right now, I'm just trying to figure out, like, if there's any part of the match where this dude's gonna be real, like, not noobish. So, you know, I'm doing some risky stuff. I'm going on the ropes, because a lot of people can reverse that. I'm going on the ropes. I'm not stalling. I'm jumping off the turnbuckle. I mean, I'm giving this dude some opportunities to get up without him running. But as soon as he gets up, he starts running. So it's like, I can't even give you a chance. I gotta automatically, like, move out the way or reverse it. So look, he won't stop running. And I thought after that, he'd learned his lesson. Like, okay, look, you running too much, you need to stop. No. He kept running. He kept spamming. And he kept being a noob. So I'm like, you know what? Alright, I'm about to go hard mode on you. Normally, I wait for the 2 count on pins. But no, because he wanted to be noob. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to green bar this whole match. And eventually, you're going to see at the end how I thought I was the man. Like, oh yeah, you ain't going to beat me. And that jacked me up. But there you go, the first count right there. He ran at me, he missed, I countered. It's a little glitchy, but it should be fixed now. Cool. Alright. If you can see, I got a new hairstyle, some new tattoos, just playing around with stuff. Getting ready for WWE 12. Oh, that's what I was talking about. We need to, like, fix this. I'm sorry for the, you know, get off topic, because normally my commentaries aren't that on topic, but I think that what makes for a better commentary, spontaneous. But anyway, WWE 12 looks like a good game. This will be easier for call creators, like they're making shows, stuff like that. Create a call looks the same with a different background with some new hair, but really it looks like a good game. Like, they brought back some features like create a belt. We've been wanting that since 2007. They got some great legends in the game that we haven't seen before. The Dungeon of Doom. God dang. Legion of Doom. I'm sorry. But, yeah, that game looks really good. And if we go over there with this type of community, like as soon as the game comes out, oh, got him with my finisher. I had to do that, you know. Sorry, I had to do that. Because I couldn't sell it. The dude wouldn't let me sell it, so I had to grab it. But anyway, look, I could have pinned him. I let him go. I let him go. I'm like, alright, look, I'm not going to be a noob like you, so I'm going to let you go. Yes, but anyway, we can't just cross over this type of acting. As soon as WWE 12 out, I don't want to see the same type of people over there doing all this right here. Because then WWE 12 is going to be no better than SVR 11. It's just going to be different graphics, better quality and all that stuff, but the same noobs. Take this dude for example. Why did I should have let him get up. I could have had that. But if you couldn't tell, right now I'm not in the greatest mood with this dude because he's making me mad. And see, look at this, watch this, watch how like fair I'm gonna be. I waited a second, but then I did a submission. Now this is why I hate submissions. This community, like, why is it so hard to just sell stuff? I know people are eager to win, but most of the reasons why we buy... Oh, my controller died. Most of the reasons why we buy this game is so we could be like WWE, like react the moments they do, create our own little superstar. These people are like, have no idea what they're doing. Like, they do know what they're doing, but they're not acting like WWE. And some people don't want to act like WWE, and that's fine. That was a hard one. I used my fingers on that one because I didn't feel like green barring it. But people are just like, they should let, like, I'm gonna use some examples. TXW, AOV, or AOW. No, AOV is a clan, my bad. AOW. I said TXW. EOE. FAM. FAM, you know, stuff like that. Like, you should sell it. You shouldn't automatically just try to go for the win. You should have some fun out of it. And I'm not liking the fact, I'm gonna end this topic like this. I have a submission move as my finisher. You should at least let me get to like 10 or something. Like, count to 10 or maybe 5 and then start going, but make it realistic. You don't automatically get out of a submission move. Like, really? And then another annoying fact of this dude right here, he had a, I don't know if it was a turbo. I can't automatically assume it was a turbo because I've been assumed of having a turbo and I don't. This is all green bar. You see this. I could never get my standing signature on him for some reason. No idea why. And then he just kept spamming that pin. I'm like, look, what? But anyway. I don't know what that was. But he kept spamming me with those pins. So I'm like, alright, I'm about to green bar everything. And then I use that shoulder because I'm like, that's what I use this shoulder for. People like him. And look, watch, I bet you he's about to pin me. Or arm, there we go.
That arm is just getting dissected.
He just kept pinning me and pinning me and pinning me. I'm like, come on, you would never be able to survive the real SVR community where there's actually nice people to face. Like, people would hate you. And look, I was playing by him. I did 1, 2, and I let go. I let go. He didn't kick out. I let go. I probably could have had that match right there. But I was being fair. I'm like, you know what? Whatever.
This could do it, and he doesn't stay down for long. He's back on his
And I'm like, look, this dude's making me mad because he keeps on pinning me. And eventually, I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. So, I don't even know. I do this a couple more times. I got tired of him trying to hold on. Excuse me. Ew, that was weak. Anyway, I got tired of him pinning me, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this one more time. And this is where I jacked up. And I just let him have it. That's what's wrong with the community, people. Y'all need to watch this. Know what I'm talking about. And a few seconds, I'm gonna show you the message that he sent me in his gamer tag. But this is LeGeNdARY, and I'll talk to y'all later.